Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be sharing the way I've got to the Royal Champion Arena. We are only 9 victories away from the Ultimate Champion, so I believe tomorrow maybe I will get that. And today I'm going to be showing the games I did with my main deck. I can say I don't have 2 evolutions yet, so I think my gameplay will improve a lot when I have it. But you already know we have Rascals. We can create a lot of pressure with Ice Golem, Bats plus Miner. So, guys, please remember to like and subscribe if you can. And let's go to our first match. Okay, guys. So we're here in the first match against Nady. I'm share some results, some replays because it's not that easy to play and comment at the same time, especially when you're playing in not top ladder, but it is the best I'm reaching right now. I know that a lot of best players out there playing much better players than me, but to me it's complicated to play and speak, especially because English is not my first language. So I hope you guys accept that. So here I'm playing against Golem, and as you can see, I'm playing a lot of pressure on both lanes all the time. So here I know that he's playing some heavy deck, but I'm not sure which one. So guys, pay attention to that way I place the Rascals. So if you place the Rascals exactly in that tile, it will not die. So that was a good vines from our opponent, but he had to spend a lot to counter our push, and I know that he doesn't have any construction at all. So here the Barbaro is gonna be enough to kill this witch. After the nerf, the evolved witch is not that good. So let's wait and see what our opponent is going to do. So I went with Miner and Bats right away because I imagine that he would play something heavy on the back. So since he played a lot of elixir, he was not able to defend. So, and here's a good tip for you guys: never play golem in single elixir. In my opinion, of course, maybe there are someone out there that will say the opposite, but in my opinion, golem in single elixir you can be punished really hard because you don't have enough elixir to defend. So take a look, we almost took 70% of his tower because he didn't have elixir for that. So here we are going to take a full tower with bats. We don't even need to play the balloon. And here I'm going to play the Rascals again, same way I told you guys. Sparky, the Goblin Machine, and also the bowler always will attack the boy Rascal. So you can safely play the Rascals embracing the card. I'm not sure if that's the correct word, but yeah, if you play like that, you're going to easily defend and get the most value from it. So let's go to our next match. Okay, guys, we're back. We're playing against Micro. So our hand here, I like to start with Infernal Tower because sometimes people play something on the bridge, and here I ignored that because I was looking to play my Rascals to split them on the back. So here I saw skeletons. And also Ice Spirit, so immediately I thought that he was playing with a 2.6 Hog Rider cycle. This is a very fast deck and you have to be careful and play your defense in single elixir. Your main focus is not attacking in single elixir. Here I went with a Naked Balloon just to force him to play the Musketeer in the opposite lane where he has the Hog Rider. So here I'm going to go with Barbaro and also the Infernal Tower. And our opponent was really aggressive with those skeletons, and was really well played. Forced me to use the snowball. So I know that he has fireball plus log. So I'm waiting here for him to play the log to save my grow rascal, and it worth. So now we can make like 2 lane full pushes, and he's probably undecided where he's going to defend. So I was waiting a little bit, but remember, guys, our main focus is not attack in single elixir, but I'm forcing sometimes some plays, so he will not be able to outcycle us, and that's a problem because the cost of his deck is 2.6 and our is 3.3. So you can easily get outcycled. So Boy Rascal on the right, not giving him value with the fireball. I'm going to tank that Grow Rascal with the Ice Golem, and I'm going to go on the other lane because he played everything on the right. So bats to kill faster that cannon, and right now our opponent is in a really tough position. Take a look, guys, on that snowball. So clean. We pushed the musketeer away. We tanked here for the other musketeer, and that was a really good game, guys. Was really well played, in my opinion. That snowball was really good. So here we are going to use the bats to counter that, and it's only 5-10 seconds left, so not time enough for him to take our tower. So let's go to the next match. Okay, here we're playing against a Salute, and we don't have a ideal hand because we cannot punish our opponent depending on what he's going to play. So normally I like to start with bats or something like that, just to cycle to get as soon as possible to our revolution. So I saw that he played the ghost on the back. So I'm going to use the ice goal in that position so my bats can help me out. And he's playing with a really broken deck with Boss Bandit. That's really tough for us to defend. We don't have like a high DPS card. So in here we will have to be really focused on defense, otherwise we can easily lose our match, especially because we don't have a lot of ground cards. We only have the Barbaro, the Rascals, and the Miner, and we have like a tank that it is the Ice Golem, so not a lot of answers for the Boss Bandit. So here I always like to split the bats, and take a look, guys, I force him to spend 6 elixir on that lane just to defend half of the bats and the miner. So here that was a really well played by our opponent, so he forced me to use the Infernal Tower. So right now he has a little bit of elixir advantage. So but we have the damage lead. So here he went with the broken Royal Giant Evolution. So it was really good that he played basically on nothing, the Royal Ghost. So yeah, like sometimes a lot of people play these broken decks and they still don't know how to play exactly with evolution. So you see some things like that. And take a look, guys, our balloon is gonna be so hard to connect because he has the Goblin Hut. And again, guys, take a look on the bats. We are applying a lot of pressure with them. They are the MVP of the game, and we already took more than half of his tower playing miner and bats, because we identified that he doesn't have like a very cheap way to stop it. So take a look, guys, on the left. He completely ignored the left and he went for 2 boss bandits on the right. So he completely ignored and he lost the game with my dual lane push pressure. So that's a good tip. Always split your. Okay, we are playing our final match against Comanche, I guess. Comanche, I'm not sure. So here we have like a better hand in my opinion, because if I play like Golem on the back, I would definitely go Balloon Miner on the other lane. So here I saw the Valkyrie and also Infernal Dragon. So I was thinking about maybe Lava Hound. So I was not willing to use my Infernal Tower. So I used my Elixir Golem to tank for that Musketeer, and we got one hit from the balloon, but that's okay. Our opponent will have to spend something extra to stop those Rascals, and we already have like an idea about what our opponent has. So he has cannon that can easily pull our balloon away from the tower. He has Infernal Dragon and also Musketeer. So here I went with my Miner right in the front of the balloon, because I knew that he would not be able to play the Infernal Dragon. And here he's so low in Elixir that we were able to counter everything with Bats plus my Barbaro. That was really solid defense. And here we have one thing to decide if we're going to attack or basically defend. So against Royal Recruits, you always choose to defend, but you have to identify when your opponent does not have any air counters on his hand. So right here, I knew that he played the Musketeer. He just played the cannon, so he's not with Tornado and Cycle. So that's gonna be probably Tower Down. And yes, Tower Down. So we were playing with that guy with a Construction, Tornado, 2 air counters, and even though we took his tower. So you have to basically pay attention to our opponent's cycle. And yeah, that was a good game. And I think our opponent gave up, probably. Yes, he gave up. He's smart. There is no way he will come back. But against Royal Recruits, it's kind of difficult for us because we only have Infernal Tower. Infernal Tower is not a good answer for it. So, guys, please remember to like and subscribe if you can, of course. And see you in the next video. Bye.